Welcome. We are running our same list that we've been running for the last couple days. We're still trying Shadow Spear, which has been really good for us. We took out, I can't remember the card, Witchbane Orb in our sideboard and added an extra Spellskite. This could probably be anything. Spellskite seems fine for now. And the only other thing too I've been thinking about is Expedition Map. We haven't really had any grindy matchups to where we've wanted to get Map to kind of chain sagas through, but it could be good. Elixir, just in case we run into Mill again. Mostly dead card. We usually side it out, but that's good to have. Everything else has been pretty solid. The Needles, the Graveyard Hate, and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. We've been having pretty good games with this version. We went 4-1 the other day, only losing to Hammer Time, but that matchup's pretty difficult if you don't have Bridge, and even with Bridge they can still get under it with Ornithopter and Cranial Plating, so you need to Needle Plating and then hope that doesn't die. But there's a lot of good matchups too. It's always weird when the queue takes this long. Nope, we got a match. Ah, shoot. This hand has 3 lands. Kind of want to keep this because we can go turn 1 Kodak Shredder, turn 2 Stirrings into Saga, or turn 1 Shredder, turn 2. I'm going to try this because we have Disruption and we have Dig here. Trying to. Sleight of hand. So if it's Steam Vents, it could be Storm. Inquisition's a pretty solid card for that. Double Inquisition. Maybe could have went Saga just to get the hate faster. So you don't necessarily have to be the beatdown, like Double Construct. I'm just trying to check something on this side over here. Oh, 1 lander. We milled their land. That's really good. Let's Inquisition them. Yeah, they're on a one-lander. So we can go for their mana reducers, or we can go for their dig. So they definitely need to hit a land. So do we want to hit their rituals, or do we want to hit their creatures? I say we hit their creatures. Alright, we milled an empty. You know what, we should have... So we should have played Glimmer Void and just got the other creature. We should have just got both creatures. The only upside to this is we get Saga going faster, but that's not worth it right now. Yeah, they hit the land, so now they're gonna play... Yeah, so we should have... Yeah, damn. It's okay. Go for strings first. See what we hit. Maybe we hit some hate. We did not. None of these are really good. Yeah, I kind of wish we pick the ritual here. So it looks like they're maybe digging for a land here. They hit the land. Now they can gifts. Damn. So with this, we're just gonna... I don't think they can win this turn, so I think we're going to... good evening. Thank you. So we're going to... put the rituals in the graveyard. But then they can they still cast... do we just lose? Because they have double. This costs 3. Ah, shit. I think we just lose. Man. Yeah, I think just not playing that out. So this will cost 5, 4, 3. They play ritual. Damn it. It's like a decent matchup too. We had 2 disruption, but their eruption wasn't good enough. So now they can just get everything. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get another turn. They had like... They like drew out of it. And we should have taken away their brawl, which was a mistake. That would have been able to slow them down to turn enough the way we would have been fine. Yeah. Alright. Game 2. Bringing all this. We'll keep a bridge. Because they do have the Warren plan, so. Cookbook, no. Spellbomb, no. We have a lot to bring in all this. I mean, they're going to be bringing in like stuff anti. My last card was, I think it was like a land. It wasn't, I don't think it was anything relevant. I mean, Trophy seems medium. Brutality, also, I mean, it gets a hand card out of their hand. I don't think Needle does anything against gifts, right? I mean, not gifts, I mean just Storm in general. Yeah, this should be a good matchup for us. We have a lot of good cards. We didn't see them in that game. Yeah, I guess they bring in a Braid and stuff like that. Take out Map. We don't really need a Needle. Needle doesn't hit anything either. Let's try that. We'll keep this. We have Thoughtseize, Dolphy. We have a lot of good disruption here. And I don't mind milling them early. It puts stuff in the yard for like Pass and Flames and stuff, but it shouldn't be too relevant. Get Dorothy down. Now we can mill them in. I don't think they run Bowl, right? They wouldn't be taking. Oh, we got a Truth. That's good. That's really good, actually. They can play a Bear here if they want. Yeah. Since we don't really have any ways of getting rid of this. Yeah, we can't really be empty here. Pieces is really good too that they get to play. Let's Stirrings first, and then we can Lantern. Double Saga. So that was a reason why I was gonna say we shouldn't have played our land first. You should always Stirrings, because if you hit a Saga, you definitely want to play that out. So now this is gonna be a turn behind. Let's see what they have in hand, or I mean on the top is a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we could have attacked. First day of class. Remand, we don't care about remand. Pieces is a good card. I don't know how much I want bridge. They put Steam Vents, they put Metamorphosis and Grape Shot into their hand. Okay. So they can Grape Shot this if they want. We can also pieces. Oh, we can't pieces. We can Metamorphose. They're gonna draw that land. I don't think they can remand Grape Shot me though. Or Grape Shot remand. Six, 12. $13, $14, $15, $16. Does that kill me? I don't think they don't have any. They have Grape Shot. Should be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it can't block anyway, but I'm just trying to think if it kills me. I don't think they can kill me yet. I guess I do want bridge? I don't know. Well, I mean, do we want bridge? Or, I mean, we can just play this out and... I don't think I want bridge. I don't really want land either. Yeah, this is a rough spot here. We're not drawing well at all. We have so many good cards to draw to. I'm gonna just keep this open. We're not gonna win by damage. Sleight of hand's really good against us. RNG is random, yeah. Sadly. I know it's that's like the worst feeling, knowing like there's nothing you can do. It's just kind of like your decisions don't matter much right now. So we know they have a grape shot in hand. Okay, they play there. I really don't want to draw this land, so we're not going to. Another Dolphy. The only good thing is everything that they're playing isn't going to the graveyard. That's about the only saving grace we have right now. You know what? Maybe we should start getting in with this, because if we're going to be on construct beats, which is what it looks like. There's empty. We don't... Oh man, we don't want them to have empty. Alright, good, they're not. We'll draw Pixis. Get a cage just in case. Whenever a creature, okay. Alright, they drew with, what's it called? We also have Echoing Truth for... We could piece, you're right, we could pieces into that. We have this, so if they, we can Echoing Truth all the goblins. As well. They're not gonna play it this turn, right? I'm not 100% sure what's in their hand. We know they have Goblin. It'd be 6. It's gonna attack like this. I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to tap this and then not be able to Echoing Truth in case. Because we know they can Ritual. They can instant speed. Oh no, they can't instant speed. I'm stupid. I guess we should have attacked with this. Well, if they do, actually no, because if they cast it this turn, then I can just Echoing Truth end of turn, so that's fine. Ritual, Ritual. can change this. So it's only gonna deal 1. That's nice, huh? Oh, what a wasted grape shot, huh? They didn't play around this Spellskite. They're smart enough to know about Echoing Truth, though. Wow, that really did turn around nicely. Ah, yeah. It kind of makes me want to bring another bridge. Just in case, like... I mean, Trophy seems medium. It does kill bears, I guess. Brutality is fine. We have a lot of discard. 6, 7, 8, 9 discard. We can get rid of 1 brutality, I think. Shadow Spear could be good against the goblins. Let's try that. You know what, Cracks? I believe you're right, because if we could have sacked it... So, yeah, we could have sacked it and then targeted Echoing Truth and just held it, I guess. And if they wanted to cast the Empty the Warrens. I think you're right, yeah. Yeah. I think the only problem, so the only downside with that is if they don't cast Empty that turn, I don't think they lose, but they don't have to cast it. So this hand, so this hand's great in general, but against Storm, I don't want to keep it. Like we could go turn 1 Stirrings, find the Hate Piece, turn 2 Lantern Shredder. Man. I think it's just too slow. This hand's a lot worse, but it has Leyline. Oh, man. So we have protection from gifts, but that's about it. 4 lands and a Shredder. Yeah, we'll go. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Very good call going to 5. So I don't mind pitching the other Stirrings. We have a land, we have Stirrings to look for other Stirrings. You think Surgical? See, I like the upside of Surgical though. I think the upside's really nice. Like a high, it's like the high ceiling. And then we got our... So next turn we can go... That's fair, yeah. Yeah, so I guess we played for the high upside, but I can definitely agree with getting rid of Surgical because it's very, like, targeted. Here we want to, I guess... We can't even play Spire. So we'll just start with Saga. And just hold up Surgical. So this is good for Grape Shot and Gifts. And then we can always hit a, just like a combo piece. Electromancer, okay. I would love to draw an artifact here. I'm gonna play Saga out because like we can get our construct beats on, but we can also hit our hate pieces faster also. They're also stuck on 2 lands, but obviously they have mana reducers. Alright, they just hit another land. This is only going to be a 1/1, so it doesn't even matter when we make it, but... You think Saga 2 is good? Just to get like another hate piece? Oh, we got a Shredder too. Do you wanna... We'll make that. We could play Spire and play Dorothy, I guess, also. So what do you guys think is better, Cage or Relic right now? I guess Dorothy's gonna take care of a lot of stuff. I instead of making a construct, I kind of wish we just played Shredder into Dorothy. But, so Pixis could be good. Or not Pixis. Yeah, so I'm in between Relic and... Yeah. Got too excited with the construct. So these are going to be 3/3s at least. Yeah, so Lantern might be good because we have the Shredder to play out and we can control that. I just don't want them to go off. We have Surgical, we have Dorothy. I know, I'm kind of... I'm just gonna Cage here. Yeah. I mean, we get something with this Saga also. So we can get Lantern with this if we really want. Yeah, we do have goblins to worry about. They could always empty. They can always blow this up and just pop off also, and nothing mattered. So the only problem here was not Dorothying. They're splicing. That's not good. Yeah, we'll see what they have. It sucks we didn't draw. We have 9 discard spells and we didn't draw it. We didn't see any. But I mean, we've only seen like the top little of our deck. Yeah, I mean, we also did mill to 5. Wow, they really... They repealed Leyline. Yeah, so like, they had repeal in hand, so that didn't matter. First day of class, and then they empty here. Nothing mattered. It could be they're still digging. They're making their storm count high. Oh wow, really? I thought they were gonna do that and then just pop off. Do we want to surgical anything? Any rituals or anything like that? There's Grape Shot. Should we hit Grape Shot right now? That's a really good hit, I think. Now that they got rid of Leyline. Like, figure out what we're doing. I mean, we do have Cage, so... So we're definitely gonna cast Dolphy and not make another construct, I guess. They could have Remand and stuff in hand also. Nice. Okay. By Dorothy, they can remand this if they want. They didn't. So they're drawing sleight of hand. See if we can mow anything important. Oh, so, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Now they're drawing that. We could... I didn't mean to shred our... That was a mistake. I guess we'll get in with the constructs. So I guess we don't really care about rituals. Because they're not going to ritual into anything important. They're just gonna make a bunch of mana, and they already did that, and they didn't see anything. Yeah, so that I guess that was good that we, I mean, in the end, rebuild. Oof, did not see that coming. I guess we'll play out the Cage again. I mean, at least it's returned to the hand, not like... Like, yeah, they get rid of our creatures, but it's not the worst thing in the world, right? So they drew a ritual, they're gonna attack for 3. Yeah, I mean, they're on a 5-turn clock here. We knew we were drawing that forest. We have trophy up to now if we need. We definitely don't want this Leyline here. Do we care about sleight of hand? kind of, because we can't see the second card. But wow, we're really down on clock. We've been like zoning out. Noxious Revival. Jeez. There's Grape Shot. That's fair. Yeah, good point. Should we surgical Grape Shot now? I'm assuming they took it. Yeah. Burrow. They have Pass in Flames. They don't have any Abrades. And they have no way to get rid of... They have Echoing Truth, that's it. We definitely don't want them to draw empty. But we also don't want to draw... We'll just have to get rid of this some other way. Okay, Saga. We can always trophy this if we need. We can also put Lantern back on top of our deck. Alright, I'm just gonna focus on this. I've been taking too long. Serum Visions. Down to 6. They're on a 2-turn clock. CB Jorn Run, thank you for the follow. So we're on a 3-turn clock. We're on a 2-turn clock. I really don't want to take the damage, to be honest. We moto pieces, that's good. Let's do this now. Just to get rid of another mana reducer. And we're gonna do it anyway. Nice. Alright. So we had a couple misplays. That's the first time we played Storm as Lantern, so. But, I mean, this should be pretty common sense of what we should be doing, but you guys are smart, so. Yeah, so Revival being dead to Surgical, whatever they target with Surgical, or with Revival, we can just Surgical that. But seeing that they drew Grape Shot there. Yeah, there was a lot of different lines. It was a, thank you Alex, well played. Yeah, there was like a lot of different lines we could have took. That was a very interesting game. It was pretty fun. It's a long game one. But yeah, I haven't seen Storm in forever, but obviously Storm can still pop off and win. It was weird that they only ran one rebuild and stuff like that. Thank you, Mr. Giles. But usually lists run like 2 Abrades or something like that, but alright, we're on the play. See if we can play a little faster. We talked a lot that game. We also have multiple. So I'm gonna keep this because we have stirrings. That's the only reason I'm keeping the one lander. What is this? They also kept the one lander. Okay, well. We have Bridge for Channeler. Might take Bolt for face. They have double Metamorphose. We could take this Channeler and then kill the next one. And then they have like nothing to do. Let's just do that. There's an argument for taking the Bolt and then just hiding behind Bridge here. But we know they're gonna play that out. I don't want them to like get double scry value, I guess. So hopefully we draw, okay. Well, that's not what we exactly wanted, but. Wow, we did not hit a land. Whew, that feels awful. So probably gonna take Relic here. Well, I guess we could take Shred. Well, I mean. Let's take Shredder instead. I was gonna say Relic would keep the shutdown. Man. So hopefully they get stuck on lands also. Streaming schedule with Lantern. That is a good question. I'm not 100% sure. I should have a schedule. I wish I was more consistent with it. But it kind of, it depends on work. So sometimes, okay, they didn't draw land. So like it's, what time is it now? It's like 1:30 now. Sometimes I have work. Like I work in schools. So depending on if they need that or if they need someone to work. Like a sub or sub in my position. But yeah, I wish I was more consistent. So let's hope we draw a land here. Okay, we did. One, two, three, four. So Cookbook's good for, let's. We can escalate once and get rid of Surgical, maybe? Or we don't really need Cookbook, I guess, right? Cookbook's... I mean, Cookbook's great in, like, this aggro matchup, but we're just going to be behind Bridge, I think. So we're not going to need... I mean, it could be for the life gain. We'll get rid of Channeler. We could get rid of these two. Or just get rid of this. Yeah. We'll get rid of Surgical. Yeah, I think Cookbook can be good life gain and get rid of our hand for Bridge. So I like that. So they can they have their second land, so now they can Metamorphose. I still like getting rid of Bolt here. Because Metamorphose is +1 draw and like cycle. Bolt is just a lot better here. So Metamorphose. I'm gonna Metamorphose again. So again, hopefully we draw the land and we can just get it for 5, 7, 8, 9. Wow, okay. Well, that escalated quickly, huh? Expire here. Another Phoenix. Cookbook. So now we can empty our hand next turn. Gonna get hit for 4, go to 5. So if we draw the land, we play the land. Okay. I'm just trying to think if we want to get rid of if we want to cycle something with Cookbook, but I think we want all these things here. And then we don't care if they draw this land. Okay, they put Gigantha to hand. They're gonna draw a land. We draw Saga. What do we want to get with Saga here? We could get a elixir. We'll probably start making food with this lantern here. I can draw another land. And we'll probably get another Shredder, to be honest. Okay, they're just drawing straight lands. We'll just do this because we have the mana. Yeah, I'd say so. I don't think they run. They might run lava darts. Do they run lava darts? Actually, it doesn't matter because we have food. So now they're just going to draw lands for the rest of the game. We just have to worry about clock now. So they can draw this if they want. Sure. I don't think we care about this. Let's start eating food. So we're gonna mill ourselves. Make them use whatever they want to use. Alright, they have nothing in hand. So they might want to draw that. Do they want to draw that? I just want to keep them off bolts. Yeah, and I mean, Channeler might be annoying with casting stuff, but yeah, I mean, if we can't manage our clock correctly. So we're just gonna, there's a bolt. Alright, they didn't choose to draw that. I'm gonna play this out. Oh, I'm surprised they let that go. They probably should have cracked on the bolt. Yield until end step, sure. We're drawing another shredder. Now we can. Yeah, now we're pretty well off. So now we're just gonna start milling them regardless. Like a cookbook doing work. This is the first time cookbooks like sustained me. I want to draw Pixis here. Let's see. On Moto, playing the clock is right. Yeah, for sure. Especially with this deck. Just mill these cards. Yeah, they're just playing towards clock. We have another shredder coming. It's funny enough too, Sandman, that you say that too, because I've known about Lantern for a while, but I've never actually like got into it until recently. But like I played like Prison, and this is like I played War Prison back when that was a thing, and this is essentially very similar to that. So maybe we just get bridge locked and then what's it called? some reason I can't think of the one that lets you draw. Why can't I think of it? The 4 mana. What's it called? I can't think of what it's called. But it lets you draw twice and gets rid of your hand for yeah, they're just playing the clock. No. I forget what it's called. Once I do this, I'll... Now they're just wasting a bunch of time. They want to waste their own time, they can. Okay. No, it's a Bottom Cloister. That's the card. Yeah, same man. I agree with that. 3 mil rocks is like a solid amount. We don't need needles, right? There's nothing we're naming of importance here. Cage stops. Yeah, Alveola, Bottom Cloister, yep. I love that card. That's such a sweet card. Yeah, same man. So that was yeah, I did see that. He had like a list that was basically like Saga or Bust. Which I'm surprised it did that well, because it had no outs to like Blood Moon or anything like that I saw. It was just all Saga beats. Thoughtseize can come out, I think. I don't know if this is like overboarding here. I like Spellskite, I like Dothy. EE on 1's really good. Obviously, that hurts our stuff too, but... Elixir, good for life gain. I don't know how much we care about. Well, they have Phoenixes and stuff too. So we do care about Relic and Cage. Oh, interesting. Yeah, like a Possessed Portal. Yeah, he did. Apparently, he started off well and then just kind of fizzled out, which was unfortunate. Am I overboarding with these ley lines here? Because they're more of like a creature deck. I don't think, like they have bolts and. We need to make one more cut. Spellbomb could hit. I think Shadow Spear. Let's get rid of map. Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever played that version back, like it was like before. This was when Opal was unbanned. This hand seems good. We just have to play to the clock. We got 15 minutes. Elixir gains you 5 life, so it's a nice little bump. I think it's decent, right? It's not like incredible, but it's like decent. Yeah, like I followed Sorcerer's, I was like on his Discord and stuff like that back when the page was active. But once it wasn't active, I left. So we can... I kind of want to ditch these two. Because we can take a spell from their hand, give this -2/-2, and trophy. I don't know what trophy's hitting that's important. Let's do that. Let's triple escalate here. We rarely do this. We don't do this too often, but I think it's worth it here. And that better not give that. Okay. They have 2 lands in hand. Oof. Okay. They drew Metamorphose. Yeah, so Elixir versus Mill. I actually played against Mill last night, and it was sad because it did. Do I want to play Dolphy here? I think I want to dig. We could get a bridge. I don't know what's correct here. Yeah, I cast Elixir against Mill twice in one game, and it didn't matter because I didn't draw out of it, but obviously it helped. They put that to hand, they attack for 1. This variety streamer needs more games. StarCraft 2, Apex Legends, Warzone, pretty much anything I would potentially play. You could play Magic. Void Stream was a arena player. I'm gonna make a food here. This is tough. I want to hit lands. I also wanted that bridge. So we have potentially 8 life here. They've also drawn a lot of cards, so they could just murder us. One land. Just do that now. You can always pitch another Inquisition here. I'm just saving Elixir as an artifact count, but... Been playing any paper Magic? Yes. So I played this past... Oh, jeez. We really need to get that bridge down. I played this past Thursday. It went 3-0. We went 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 against Jund, Affinity, and Niv Mizzet, which was pretty awesome. I wrote about it in the Discord. Let's escalate, so we'll do this. So if we kill this, they have to spend their whole... Oh wait, they can't get it back. And then Discard Inquisition. Actually, they can't get it back because it enters exile, so... But yeah, so we played a list similar to this. And they can't tap this land or they're dead. So they're stuck on 2 mana. But, alright, they're drawing with it. They drew another land, maybe, hopefully. We might just, honestly, well, I don't want them to kill, I don't want to discard Bridge and then they kill Dolphy. Shattering Spree, oof. Oh, they top decked Shattering Spree. That's... And this. Do we want to make a food with Bridge? I think we do. I think there's only one winning. Voidstream was indeed great, if not the greatest arena player. Nah, Voidstream is the best Call of Duty player. See if we can get a good top deck here. It's not. Eat a food. So they need to top deck a burn spell, or they lose. This is a top deck mode. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't bring the ley lines in here because, oh my god, really? Do we go to 1? Oh my god, I think we go to 1. Wow. We got there, guys. That's a look at this game state. That's pretty sweet. Living on a razor's edge here in Lantern Control. Easy game. Yeah. Cheers. Man, that was... They had a lot of outs, too. But... Yeah, who needs Lantern? I know, we didn't... All we did was, we collected Brutality... I mean, yeah, CB was like an all-star in this match. We triple escalated here, double escalated here. Cookbook, again, doing work, surprisingly. Yeah. Didn't need Saga, didn't need... any of that. So we're 2-0 so far. Pitching Bridge was right call. It's a good decision. Yes, thank you. Yeah, because in that game state, we're definitely 100% on the beatdown plan. It's like, and we need the food to survive. So if they kill Dorothy, then Bridge isn't going to do much anyway. Like we could theoretically top deck a land, play Bridge, and then try to ride that out, I guess. But that's tough. The good old days of beating down with Dorothy. I'm gonna be right back a sec. I'm gonna use the bathroom and get a drink. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're not following, feel free to follow. And thanks for all the help and support. Be right back. Okay, we're back. So we were currently 2-0. We beat Storm 2-1, and then this was like a Mono Red kind of Prowess Channeler deck with Gigantha as their companion. Here's the deck again while we wait. I'm feeling pretty good. We're back. Hopefully this video doesn't have any issues, because we wanted to make a YouTube video of our last 4-1 league, but everything was like messed up with my memory on my C drive, so everything kept crashing. So I had to remove some stuff from my C drive and put it in my D drive and just delete it in general. But yeah, this is kind of like a rare occurrence, streaming on a Monday afternoon like this. I know who was asking about it? Jenkins was asking about my stream schedule, but there isn't like I guess like a set time. I know some streamers have like, oh, I wish that popped up. That didn't pop up. I know some streamers are like, oh, I stream these days from 5 to 9 or something like that, but there's a lot of variables that come into play. Alright, this hand, I do not like this hand. It has this hand does nothing, right? This hand's a lot better. I wish I knew what they were on. It sounds like I have a job besides streaming. Yes. Yeah, streaming is not my full-time job. We're gonna keep this. I kind of wanna. I know I'm gonna be like I'm gonna pitch surgical. I have this, so like I really don't want to pitch surgical. I'm gonna pitch Spire, just because we have the 2 hand disruptions. So if we can get something good and surgical it. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say if this is the mirror, I'm gonna be so sad. So I haven't played against the mirror yet, or not willingly at least. We're gonna take Lily here because they're gonna play Grist next turn. I don't really care about Grist. He makes like little dudes, but like it's not the end of the world. Lily, on the other hand, would run rampant until we Saga it. Gonna plus, sure. My Thoughtseize. Okay, damn. Drawing a Fatal Push, that's a dead card. Oh, we have Trophy, which we can't cast, unfortunately, because we got rid of our only other colored source for greedy Urza Saga. Maybe we should have pitched Saga instead of being greedy. Who knows? His day job is finding the nicest carrots. Hey, it's not easy. Not easy picking out those carrots. Alright, we're gonna play the other Saga, and then I guess make a... Probably gonna just needle this, to be honest. Can needle this first. He's been drawing all dead cards. He has a Plains in hand. A Plains or a Push in hand, I think. Oh, well, they have a Push, so they can just push whatever I make, but that's fine. I'll just do this now, make him push it. Yeah, it's fine. They can push that token, sure. I don't mind making them use their pushes here. So we can... Yeah, Alex, Boyd's an interesting character. So we can Needle Grist. But then we have to like deal with other stuff. Let's Needle Grist. Because he can kill our tokens also. That's a bridge, that's pretty good. And I guess we'll just save. We just really need lands. Getting for 3 here. Probably just gonna like die by insect. Can't even make a construct, which feels terrible. Where are we at now? Are we on like cookbook life gain right now? We only have 1 land actually. Oh my god. We're so screwed. Yeah, keeping the double saga hand I guess was super greedy. We can let them draw the land and then... Vindicate? Ugh. Just gonna hit Lingering Souls and make them shuffle that. They run 3 Vindicates, Timeless Dragon, 3 Prismatic Ending. It's pretty good against us. I think the hand was reasonable. Yeah, so I totally agree. Keeping the Saga was super greedy. And then Childs. Ugh. I feel like we have to shuffle or we're just gonna lose. I mean, this is just gonna kill us anyway, unless we draw a colored source with this. The view is great. So we can discard, we can gain a life, we can discard trophy, hope to draw a bridge. I mean, hope to draw a land for bridge. But again, this is... I'm just gonna do this now. Because we're gonna get her 5 here. Oh yeah, use those Karn emotes. If you guys aren't subbed, or if you're subbed, you get these awesome emotes. Courtesy of my girlfriend. The artist. Come on, land. Yes. Alright, we back in it. So now they can attack with Ignoble Hierarch for a few turns, but we're just gonna gain a bunch of life. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, man. That's a great draw for them, holy crap. Yeah, I wanted, we do need more. I wanted to, I don't know what we're looking for, actually. Do you just want to play this out? Like, playing this out doesn't do anything and we can't make a food from it. Mandy misses. I mean, Mandy's a very lovable individual. Alright, get hit for 2 again. So we're going up on life every time we eat this food, but we're also not accelerating our game board. So we could have had Lantern Pixis there, which would be good. I kind of want to crack the Spell Bomb soon. Not sure what you guys would do in this position, but this is brutal. Maybe if we can find like a Glimmer Void and hit one of them, that would be great. Alright, that does nothing. We might crack this end of turn, to be honest. Get 2 looks. I think that's a good idea. Especially if we draw land. If we draw 2 lands, we can play one and sack one. Because, yeah, we could kill one of these. Okay, there's 1 land. There's Saga. The game plan is always not lose rather than win. Right now you're not lose. Oh, not lose. Okay. Yeah. I know, that's like a... Oh, man. Don't be Lily. If it's Lily... Oh, come on. I was gonna needle Lily. But we would have died to spirits long before then. So we might just have to get a needle for Lily now. I mean, we're gaining life. And once we needle her, she won't be able to... And then actually, once we make a construct, we'll be good. They can't attack through the construct. Okay. Get that comeback. Middle land, that's not the greatest. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get a needle on Lily here. Yeah, finally, right? See if they attack. Aw. So we draw. Make them tokens. Get a needle. As much as we want to get a lantern here to control their deck. Do we want to play this out? No, I don't think we need to. we got rid of their Vindicate. That's an issue. That's what we have to worry about, and that's why we need a Lantern. If we can find a Lantern or Academy. Alright, they push one, sure. The Academy would be fantastic. Brutality. Another Grist. Yes, you summoned your Lantern Spirit. I love that. We'll just do that. Yeah, we just gotta really hope they don't top deck anything before we hit Lantern. Because they have Vindicates. Ugh. We met another land, that's not the greatest. Because what they can do... So if they Vindicate the bridge... Man. They got the Vindicate. That sucks. I think we have to block, because if we don't block and then they kill it... Man, can't believe they got the third Vindicate. Or a second? Alright, I'll take a good top deck too, thank you. Opponent says nice. Better lucky than skilled, yeah. I put top deck for a top deck. Come on. Give me something here. Alright, that's something. Ignoble Hierarch. 2 more turns. They have a bunch of Prismatic Omens. Ah, shit. We gotta kill that with Ghost Quarter. Sure. So we're gonna eat the food. Man, we're done. How are we done 6 minutes on clock? I guess my micro decisions matter more than that's like everything else. Shadow Spear. As much as I want Shadow Spear, I don't think it's necessary. Actually. We just really want to hit one of their Vindicates. Let me hit a Marsh Flats, ugh. Come on. They have like 4 Prismatic Omens they can draw. It looks like they drew one. Yeah. God. Five. Exactsies. God, that was brutal. Man, their deck is like stacked against ours. Spellskite's great here. Spyglass. Thoughtseize not so much. Yeah, that's a toughie. Yeah, so we can bring in ley lines. It's like a Jund deck, so we can definitely bring in ley lines. Especially against Lily. If they play Lily, and we don't care about our ult, because that counters their ult. Yeah, Shadow, you're right. Elixir's out. That's tough. Honestly, Cookbook's not very good. Shadow Spear, we're not... I mean, they could, like... That could theoretically get through chump blockers, but... If we want to bring in all this... We need to get rid of 6 cards. Spell Bomb... Shadow Spear, Cage... I like Crucible, because this is like a grindy matchup. Brutality out. Surgical... It's like not very necessary. It's kind of like overkill. I like 1 Relic here, just to kind of keep their Goy flow if need be. Map for the grind. Crucible for grind. Maybe like 1 Inquisition. Try that. Three ley lines. That's a good hand, huh? I must want to keep Double Bridge. That's not, though. Because this can find Lantern for Shredder. Good combo. But yeah, in the Lantern Discord, I know some people have like not been on with Leyline, but like I love Leyline. So let's see what we can find with Stirrings here. We can find a Saga or... Yeah, there we go. Remember, they can always terminate this too if they want to spend the mana. They can play Ignoble. And with this hand too, this is like a beatdown hand. I don't mind. Oh, look at that. Yeah, in an unknown meta, I think this is like a good to cover all your bases. Get rid of Prismatic Ending. That's like one reason to keep Surgical, but that's like not the greatest. It's just to like hit one of their, because they have 4 endings, which is absurd. And because they're 3 mana, 3 to 4 mana, they can just hit anything they want. This is also a fine top deck. So we can make a construct or we can play Dolphy. Have I played League at all? Yeah, I've played League a little bit and it hasn't gone well. Sundays, I think I went like 4 for 5 or something. I lost 4 out of 5 or something like that. It was just awful. Are they gonna ending one of these? Ah, God. Goif, okay. Yeah, Surgical's great. I don't want to like overdo it. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to be the beatdown? Because we could just... I don't want them drawing Dolphy. Alright, well now if they draw... Oh, this doesn't matter. Well, if I was going to play Dolphy, I should have played Dolphy and then did that, but... I'm just going to play Dolphy out. There's Lily. That's a Blooming Marsh we knew they were drawing. We knew they had. But again, they can... Okay, another Goif. We might just be on the Ensnaring Bridge plan. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, right now we're on the... Hope they have nothing plan. With the 15 turn clock here. Yeah, I guess you don't... God. Jesus. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could do that to try and cast it, but I guess there's really not a great reason to mill Lily. Man, ending is just like brutal. So we have to get rid of Kataki. we just lose. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, they had too many good cards. There's nothing we could do. 3 Terminate, 4 Prismatic Ending. Just like breaks up our combo too easily. And the fact that ending exiles makes it extremely difficult to play around. We'll keep this hand. This has Saga, a Colored Source, Disruption, it has everything, a little bit of everything. I'm gonna lead on this so that way we can Saga and Thoughtseize. Alright, they're drawing Cauldron Complete. That's not good for them. So we can assume this is like Bant, Stoneforge. Monkey. Alright, we don't care if they draw. Our Lantern. Oh my god. They're on 1 land. But they're gonna get to connect with Monkey. So they'll have 2 mana up. Yeah, Force for Bridge. Counterspell, 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 Ice. Because they're never casting this. It would be between these two. Yeah, forcing the bridge could be bad. Yeah, we could be on the construct plan too, that's what... Yeah, the construct plan doesn't care about any of this stuff, to be honest. Let's take this. So I like... Yeah, Shadow, I like that. Actually, let's play out our... So they're on 4 counterspells and Cauldron Complete. What a hand. So they're gonna make a mana, take Lantern, which we don't care about. I was going to do that. I was gonna draw a Step Surgical. Well, they're drawing all that stuff anyway. So they're drawing... I mean, I guess I can't keep them off lands forever. If they want to bolt this, they can. Yeah. They can't cast with Star. Oh, well, they can cast Stirrings, but. Yeah, I guess maybe we shouldn't even care about the lands either. Puts Hallowed Fountain in their hand, sure. That's annoying. I mean, at this point, we just want to lock them out, right? They're on Hallowed Fountain, 3 counterspells, Force, and Cauldron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And then Monkey. So I think we just shredder them. What do we want to name with this? Is it like Teferi or is it Stoneforge? Let me see if there's like a list. So it says like Jeskai Stoneblade. They do have Teferi and Jace, but we can just make it that they don't draw it. We could name Scalding Tarn. There you go, Alex. Wait. Right on board. Because they're going to cast Hallowed Fountain tapped. And then pass. Oh wow, they just played Tarn. Okay. I don't know. It sucks we can't attack, because if we can't Brutality because I can just counter it. And I don't want them to attack and get Bridge. So I'll just pass for now. They have another Monkey on top. Do I want them drawing a cycling? Not really, but... Alright. Because if they attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they can almost cast Cauldron. Maybe that attack wasn't very good. One, two, three, four, yeah. Okay. Tarn's not making mana, so they'll attack. Maybe that attack wasn't the greatest. I wonder if they're trying to crack this and they don't realize. Geist of Sand Draft. Jeez. Because they get to do this and then cast the other monkey, I guess. Trophy. So they're probably going to play out the other monkey here. I don't know, this is tough. Like 3 counterspells and a force. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can cast... I don't think we can beat Cauldron and all the counterspells. And trophy doesn't do it. Yeah, Shadow Spear would be great here. There's Academy Ruins, which is actually really good. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's make him blow a counterspell on this. I kind of wish we had a third land. One, two, three, four, five, six. So I can play Geist, sure. Let me get our Academy Ruins. That's true. It does have haste though. What I was going to try to do was play Bridge, they counter it, I redraw it with Academy. But I guess they don't know about Bridge, so... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Well, oh, that's true. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's true. Let's not attack. So if they counter this, you're right. Do we want to try to keep them off lands for that? Fire and ice, we don't care about fire and ice, right? They can tap this down. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess ice actually taps the construct down, so maybe we did care about that. Alright, so that was a mistake, I guess. Well, there's just a lot of things that they could have. I mean... They can't cast this, right? Oh, maybe they can. They can trophy... oh, I guess... What are they gonna trophy here if they trophy anything? They could trophy the construct. Academy ruins. Oh no, I don't have the mana to... Ah, shit. Alright. I tapped poorly. I didn't have the mana to bring it back. Man, that was a tough matchup. Yeah, whenever there's just like so many angles to lose from, it just feels terrible. So Jeskai Stoneblade. Yeah, Alex, milling the land. I guess that's fair. We gotta remember what we actually care about and what we don't. So that's fair. What do we want to bring in? I'm sure they have a bunch of prismatic omens, so this is kind of... Stoneforge. Needle's good. Relic. Spellbomb hits monkey, but Spyglass. They have like Wear Tear and EE. They're kind of prepared for us. It's good for Wear Tear. Yeah, Surgical's... I always love keeping Surgical in, but it's like not necessary. Okay, let's see. Jesus' hand. It's a lot better. So we will pitch Saga here. Could argue for... Oh wait. Actually, see if we have Crucible and... Okay, here we go. Get rid of Wear Tear. See events tapped, pass. Yeah, it's not like the worst. There we go. Get another Inquisition. I mean, all these cards are really problematic. Like, they counterspell our Crucible next turn if we we give them that. This is, yeah. I mean, they have so many angles of attack. So they have beatdown. So we just gotta hope they don't draw a land. So this is beatdown. They can force pitching. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, we can take Counterspell and make them force Crucible. Alright. The middle land. Hey Sandman, we are 2-1. We lost to Jund. or like a Dolphy. I think it was John, right? Like it was a really tough matchup. All right, so they're holding up Counterspell. Oh wait, no, we took Counterspell, so they're holding up. So if they want to counter this, they would have had to have drawn. Well, do we really even care? Okay. So they drew Ice. One, two, three. Another Counterspell. I mean, I guess we can be on the... What sucks is they have Archmage Charm, so they can just, like, take our Construct. Oh, man. So we can make a dude, they can steal it with Archmage Charm, attack for 7 next turn. We're gonna do that because then we can slam Crucible, hopefully, if it doesn't get forced. They just have Jace too. They have so much. This matchup feels like shit. Because we can Needle Jace if we want. Yeah, they had a lot of... They had 4 Prismatic Omen. Oh, I guess it wasn't Jund, it was Abzan. They have 4 Prismatic Omen. So it was just like unbeatable. So we can Lantern to try to keep them off a land. We can Needle. But they can just steal... No. They could force the... Let's just Needle. Because we're not beating Jace. Are you kidding me? Did the stream die? The recording stopped, so... So most likely we don't have the mana to... Oof. I guess just the recording... God damn it, the recording keeps stopping. Turn to get first. There's like no way we win this, right? We get hit for 7 again. And then 7 again, yeah. I guess we just won't record this, the rest of this. Yeah, I don't know what we can draw. They tapped out for Jace. I guess nobody pays attention to Needle. Not that it matters, because, oh, I mean, I can just force pitch this and then just win. I mean, I think they just win anyway, right? Yeah, there's nothing we can do. Oof. 2 good games to just 2, like, what felt like unwinnable. Alright, let's see if we can at least get to 3-2. Excuse me. Like, you guys saw that starting hand. Their starting hand was just perfect. Yeah, Shadow, me too. Geez, my throat. So we don't know what the, like, before the keep, we don't know what's in their hand, and if we kept the if we kept the Sagas, I would have pitched the basic. So like maybe that was fine because we had the Rainbow Land. But even then, just like, what are we getting with Saga? Like, I guess we could make like another construct, but yeah, did I keep Shredder? Maybe that was a bad idea then. Jeez. Hold on. Okay. This hand. This hand screams terrible. So let's pitch it. I mean, it's better. We're gonna keep it. We don't know what they're on. I really hope I don't regret getting rid of the Relic. So it's between Relic and Pithing Needle for me. Because this is like a great... This is gonna be like a mana dork. Oh god, Crashing Footfalls. Alright, Snaring Bridge is good. Let's see if we can take like a force away or something. Oh, okay. That's really good. What is this? Alright, these are like 2 kind of dead cards. Yep, Temur Rhinos with Temple Garden. Probably play Steam Vents or Catcher untapped. No, Steam Vents untapped. Maybe to like ice and draw a card. Sure. Yeah, to Fairy. So, I mean, we can, well, now we can see what they're drawing, but we can preemptively name to Fairy. Oh god, that's a problem. We're gonna have to mill that. They can just cycle, actually. Man. Because they can just... Yeah. There's an argument for taking Academy there. And if they try to draw, then oh my god. Okay, well, that's not helpful. I don't think they have anything to pitch force to, though. Oh, they pitched subtlety. They also don't have double blue for force. Fuck. Okay, well now they do. Yeah. God. That's fine. We'll draw Inquisition. No, don't say they have me. Come on. We have Inquisition for Brazen Borer. Then they're gonna bounce something or just cast it outright. They might just probably cast it outright. Yeah. So now they just have Dead and Gone in hand. Can I name Waterlogged Grove? What? No. Should we Needle the Grove? I was gonna say we Needle Teferi because if they draw Teferi, we're screwed, right? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna. So we're gonna get hit for. Yeah, I'm sure there's. I think there's probably like less Jace. I think there's like 4 Teferi though. This is probably like a stock list. I think there's like 4 Teferi and like 1 or 2 Jace. It's weird how how powerful this deck is when it's literally just Rhinos. Alright, so we know the last card is Dead and Gone. We're gonna have 2 bridges. So now we're looking for sagas, and we have 2 shredders that are. They can also draw with Grove at instant speed. Unless we play Needle and name Grove. Nice, now we're on clock. We could theoretically hold this in hand and wait. Yeah, double bridge is great for bounce shenanigans. Might just hold Needle in hand? I don't know. No stirrings, that's really good. I'm just gonna hold Needle, right? There's no reason to not hold it. and then we'll see what we get with stirrings. Three bridges? What's better than two bridges? Three bridges. Violent Outburst does nothing, right? Yeah, but they can just crack. They can just crack in response. I'm just gonna pass still. So we're really looking for sagas and stuff here. The rhinos. Alright, we're just gonna name... Let me look this up real quick, because we might just name Jace now. Because I think that's the only way to get out of this. Yeah, Jace. These lands. Just flooding. So we're a little bit, we're 2 minutes down on clock, but they're down on cards. Oh my god. And then whatever we cast, they can just force. Probably Brazen Borrower to bounce something. Like they can Brazen Borrower this, play to Fairy, bounce. Like they could set their hand up. But we also have 2 trophies in hand now. Now we're just going for clock here. Thoughtseize is a good one. We can take their force. They're also drawing all lands. And they also have Waterlogged Grove if they want. There's a Shredder, that'll help. Take their force. Saga's really good. Odd and Plea we don't care about. So they're just gonna try to like thin their deck, I guess. There's a Brazen Borrower. Which can bounce. So we can make them do something here. If they want, they can crack Grove and draw it. Sure. But what are they really bouncing here? One of these three? There's Teferi. So in theory they could bounce this, play Teferi, bounce something. I don't know. Let's just mill it. If they want to crack, they can. Sure. Another Brazen Borrower. I'd rather mill that, that's fine. They can ice and draw that also. Okay. So they're gonna have two bounces, but there's still 3 bridges. They're gonna play Teferi. But they can't use it. I wonder if they like... Let me draw Pixis here. Play Pixis. Love Teferi. They can draw. Let's go get another Shredder. And then we can... Is there no... I was really hoping there'd be a Brazen Bar in the graveyard, but there's not. That's weird. So they bounce that. Bounce that. Don't tell me they have 3 Brazen Borrowers. Okay, we knew about all those. I'm confused, unless they have like another... Oh. I'm stupid. They're just trying to bounce stuff to my hand to, What do they have left? Subtlety, force. Okay. What I should have done was probably whatever. Yeah. That was a good try by them. Yep, now we turbo mill. Man, this matchup is... Whew. Down 3 minutes. Not the worst, to be honest. Are they gonna play out there? They're gonna cascade again? Sure. More rhinos. I don't know why they're cascade. I don't know why they just don't scoop. Or just click through the turn and wait for me to do stuff. Alright, now we just yield to end step and then we should be good. 24 turns. Hey Shanid, it's going pretty well. We're about to win this game. Opponent's just making us play it out, which is fine. How are you today? So we can get another Pixis with this. And then we just mill them out. There we go. Done. Took a little bit, but we got there. They kill their own. Okay. Oh, you get to play Paper Lantern today? Is that at your LGS? $319. What do we... Okay, let's look at there. Oh, that's awesome. Our Modern Night is on Thursdays. That's cool, you got it on Monday. So they are going to bring in Force of Vigor. And maybe Blood Moon? Force of Vigor is kind of annoying. So to combat Force of Vigor, definitely going to bring in Welding Jar. Spyglass, I think, is good for the extra. Void Mirror, obviously, All-Star. This deck's hard to beat, so they typically run 4 forces, and I mean, if you can get through the forces, you're pretty good. But the Force of Vigor, so we're gonna keep all this just to get rid of all the heavy stuff. What don't we want though? So we're gonna bring in this, and then we'll get rid of our. I don't think we need. I feel like we can just be on the defensive here. Relic is whatever. Spell Bomb, Cage, Elixir. Cookbook could be good to empty our hand. Crucible through like the grind. Is this a grindy matchup? I feel like it's not a grindy matchup. We just made it into a grindy matchup. But it could be... Maybe we'll go without Crucible for now. Had to play against G-Tron twice. That's my deck. But how did you fare against G-Tron? I feel like it has a lot of angles of attack that make it difficult to deal with. You definitely need a lot of needle effects. Is this hand good enough? We have Needle for Teferi. It's like fine. It's nothing special though. Let's try it. I would like Hand Disruption, but... Probably should be playing towards Hand Disruption because they're a combo deck, essentially. Suspend Crashing Footfalls, sure. Hit a land. I went 2 against the first one. And then, oh yeah, Ghost Quarter Trophy is really good. Maybe we should have been mulliganing 2 of our sideboard cards now that I think about it, because this hand is kind of dirtily. There's a bridge. Oh, we hit a force. I'm gonna save Needle. I'll save Needle for if they tap out. Like if they tap out for a Teferi, we can just Needle Teferi, and if they want to force it, they can. But yeah, my main deck is Tron, and then this is my take a lot of time to play deck. It's 323, wow. After this game, I have work, so I gotta like go. All right, so we gotta hope they don't have force in hand. That would be bad. We milled 1, so they have. There's 3 left. And if they have it, they have it. Yep. And they have Brazen Borrower. Alright, we're on finding a few more bridges. I mean, we can make some big constructs also. But they do get bounced by Brazen Borrower. Double Outburst. Mystical Dispute, we don't care about that. So, okay, well they're gonna have more Rhinos coming off. Suspension, which sucks. So we're still on the bridge plan, because we're not gonna be able to get through all this. If anything, they should attack. Maybe attack? Get through 4. Damn. Alright. We can't beat that. We could, actually bring in Torp Orb for that. So now we have to dig. We have 3 looks. Yes, we definitely need to dig for bridge here. I do have dispute. Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, that was a losing. Okay. Let's bring in a Torp Orb. Take out... I like Brutality. See if we can get a better starting hand also. Alright, this is a good hand. We have Disruption. Disruption and Saga. What time is it? It's 40. What time do I have to leave at? I have to leave in, it's 30. I guess I have plenty of time. I just don't want to be late for work. Wow, this hand, okay. Take Ardent Play. It's fine if they have Force for now. Misty. Feather Chesty, Footfalls. Do I care if they draw Footfalls? Suspend 4? Oh, they're gonna shuffle it away, so they also agree. Now, maybe because they have the Evoke there, we should have played Torp Orb. I don't want Trophy. I don't want... Actually, you know what? I'll take that. See, I kind of wish I played this before this, knowing that they had Foundation Breaker, but I guess they don't care about. That's cool. They could have... Is that sorcery? Maybe that's sorcery. Okay. Never mind. You opened a worm coil. What are they worth? Like a few ticks? No, they didn't suspend Rhino. They milled it away. We're gonna lose a Saga here. So they don't really have anything in hand. So we can keep up the Nice! We got there. 3-2, baby. Yeah, so they had all lands, and they had lands, Force, and Foundation Breaker. They kept on the back of Ardent Plea and Force, which isn't the worst idea, but we had the lock with this. We had 2 mills. We could always get rid of these 2. Easy clap. So we could have gotten Matt for more Saga, but I think keeping the lock even tight, like getting the extra Shredder just kind of completes the strangulation there. Awesome. So we went 3-2. These 2 matchups were... So this was Jeskai Stoneblade, Prismatic, and then... What's that? Prismatic, whatever, Prismatic. Though we can't beat that card. We just beat Footfalls. And I can never remember what we played against. You guys can remember. Well, let me see. Why can I can never remember matches. Oh, yeah, we lost to oops. Oh, it was the one was the John Ragavan. Or it wasn't John, Abzan. Oh, this was the Mono Red. Oh. Wait, how do I just have to exit out? Alright. Yeah, we lost to the, Should we open our one chest? We can open one chest. Let's see. But yeah, we lost to Abzan on like 4 Prismatic. Alright. Let's see. And this one. True Polymorph. Is this a good commander card? I think that list is up to date, right? It shouldn't have any yeah, that list is up to date. I got rid of the sideboard. And then Vanguard. Okay. Cool. So yeah, sadly the recording stopped because Streamlabs sucks and it keeps cutting me out. I don't know why. I think I gotta make more space on my hard drive. But I'm glad we got there. Take the 3-2, even though the 2 losses just felt like terrible. We obviously could have played way better, but it still felt bad. Nice. We'll be selling that for 10 tickets if anyone's interested. All Stars here. I'd say Dolthy won us a game. Leyline just kind of being... Leyline actually didn't do anything. Well, it was killed. But Dolthy was the best. And then just the main game plan. The sideboard didn't matter as much, but it's just good to have the protection. Yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We might be back tonight. I want to be back tonight because we have the... If you guys don't know, there's the Modern the free Modern event. It's around 7:05 on MTG Melee, so if you guys want to sign up for that, it's free. Get some competition in there and some good content. So if you guys are around tonight, we'll probably be around there at 7 o'clock Eastern. But yeah, let me see. Is there? Nah, of course there's no one streaming. So there's no one on, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for the follows and everything, and I will see you guys later tonight, perhaps. Bye.